What is up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Now guys, I am so excited to record the episode of Hypixel Alert today because there is so much juicy news. So forgive me if this is a bit of a longer episode, but like I said, there's a lot to go over. So let's get straight into it, guys. Our first story is coming from TapL, an admin on Hypixel, and he tweeted out, "Read some great points on the forums. Now talking to the guys about tweaking transport on Murder Mystery to be better. Lots of fun ideas. So I personally would love to see some transport modifications, specifically more roller coasters in those Murder Mystery maps. They are so much fun. I want them in every map." Alright guys, so our next story is coming from Black Plasma Studios. And this week they released their second part to the Miniwalls animation series they did. And I must say, it was pretty good. There was a link to it in the description, but looking at that animation, man, they make things so much more dramatic than they actually are in the game. It's great. Definitely go watch it. Okay, so I've got a question for you guys. So have you ever wanted to become admin? Have you ever wanted to see what it's like, how the process is done? No, this isn't some ad. Ladies and gentlemen, this week NoxED tweeted out the application process for admin. So here's a screenshot you can see, and I'm not going to go over the steps, but there will be a link to that tweet in the description if you'd like to see. It's pretty interesting, and I personally would like to see the application process for helpers and moderators. Well guys, our next story is pretty sad. This one is coming from Seth Shock, ladies and gentlemen. If you've ever seen that Minecon 2016 cringe video, then you know who he is. And he's also a pretty well-known Hypixel megawaller himself. But guys, this week he went rogue. He uploaded a video titled Hypixel in 2017 where he was hacking in UHC. Sad to see another one go down the path of no return, guys. And because of this video, he was instantly perm-banned and stat wiped. So guys, if any of you are like getting bored with Hypixel and you're considering leaving for whatever reason, just leave. Don't hack on there and ruin other people's experience, okay? Okay guys, so ever since the classic mini games were added to a different spot in the compass, there has been a slight amount of outrage about this happening, and this week they did something about it. TapL released a classic lobby update this week. So pretty much what they did is they took all the mini games and put them into one lobby and one shop, one everything. And so when you click on the classic lobby icon in the compass, it just takes you straight to the lobby. And they also added something that's pretty unique and new. They added classic lobby tokens, and if you get 10 of these, you're able to spin for a prize, which is different types of coins in any of those mini games. So I personally think this is a definite step in the right direction. And there is one thing that I forgot to mention. They now combined all of those boosters into one booster package called the Classic Lobby Booster. So it's 10 bucks, so it's not much, and it activates triple coins for every single mini game. So the link to that forum post is in the description if you'd like to check it out. Alright guys, so our next story is absolutely epic. This is coming from TapL, ladies and gentlemen. He released a 360 Mega Skywars video, and I must say, it is absolutely awesome. I mean, it's cool on the computer, but if you have virtual reality gear, dude, you have to watch this video. So either way, it is a fantastic video. I mean, he's got shaders, so what's to complain about, guys? The link is in the description. Oh, and just so you guys know, that was not the community shout out. We've actually got 2 today, so make sure to stay for that. But guys, TapL this week got a new banner, and I have to say, it looks pretty fancy. Also in the news, guys, now it's time to get into some of the juicier news, and this story is coming from Kqwqii. I'm sure you know who they are. They got banned for Reddit. There are a bunch of memes, everything. It's a huge ordeal. And this week, he got banned again. Here's a screenshot of him getting banned for hacks. It says blacklisted modifications, so I don't know in specific what those mods are, but I do know that he was banned for 15 days with no chance of appeal, ladies and gentlemen. And he was also stat wiped on ranked, so goodness, dude, I am thinking his next ban is going to be permanent with a full stat wipe, but you know, who knows. Alright guys, so for our next story, can we cut the music? Yeah, this is kind of a serious deal, guys. I have been telling you week after week about a special guild that's near and dear to our hearts. You know which one I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Technoblade's huge guild. Guys, it was up to 820 players as of a few days ago, but now it has hit 0. Guys, Agent Kid officially disbanded his guild for the simple reason that it is crashing the server. So I mean, that's kind of a big deal, but nonetheless, guys, Techno made a video on this, and it's a very, very sad scenario, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, you remember how Technoblade started the hashtag bring back spec chat? Hashtag bring back Techno Guild. Guys, you see a random guy in a Skywars lobby today? Tell him, hey, Hashtag bring back Techno Guild. Guys, we gotta get this trending, folks. This has to happen. Now, again, it was crashing the server, but hey, all they need is to find a fix for it, and boom, we have to resurrect this guild, man. With this guild, I thought I was gonna see the start of a new nation on Hypixel. It was taking over the server by storm, and now all of a sudden it got shut down. Like, no, that needs to be reversed. I mean, think of all the good that's come out of it. Hypixel even was able to fix a bug that they hadn't fixed for years. So, okay, now guys, this is all satire. I'm not like crazy passionate about getting this guild back, but I would like to see it return sometime because that was a lot of fun. Alright guys, so you know, every week I give you pretty much an update on some YouTubers hitting big achievements, and this week there was a decent bit. Ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine, Just Verb, hit 100,000 subscribers. He also got verified, so congratulations to you. I personally hit 12,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. And Really hit 10,000 subscribers. Now, Really is like an up-and-coming YouTuber. I mean, he makes texture packs and things, but my goodness, he is skyrocketing in subscribers. It's crazy. Okay, guys, our next story is coming from, like, pretty much every Hypixel YouTuber. This week, United UHC Season 2 started. There are pretty much 5 teams in this UHC, bringing all the different types of communities together. I mean, even Painful PvP and Lawless Alex are on a team. And there's a team with like TapL to Fib. I'm not going to go through them all. The link to the video is in the description. I'm personally going to watch this UHC. There's definitely a lot of potential with it. All these communities coming together, it's going to be interesting. Well guys, our next story is coming from Nitroholic, an admin on Hypixel, and this week he released the Bed Wars 0.6 update with 3 new maps, which are Lotus, Crypt, and Swashbuckle, as well as some general changes, like normal chests in each team's base have been locked until that team's bed is destroyed, reduced shout cooldown to 60 seconds from 90, added quick communication menu when right-clicking on the compass, and I mean there's bug fixes too and a bunch of other stuff on this update, so the link is in the description. Be sure to check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 2 community shoutouts this week. I had to do 2 for the simple reason that they are both so good that I could not leave either of them without a shout out. The first community shout out is going to Crooq. He had an awesome Miniwalls montage for his 100th episode, so definitely go check that out. And our second community shout out is going to Spifey. Guys, this week he made a video titled Huahwi versus xNestorio and Technoblade, and he's done videos like this in the past. He pretty much takes like a clip of Star Wars or a scene from Star Wars and then edits in the voices and pictures of Technoblade, Huahwi, etc. So guys, they are absolutely hilarious and genuinely fun to watch, so you have to watch it. The link is in the description, and make sure to send him some love, guys, because he definitely deserves it, and I really want him to do more of these. And now it is time for the play of the week. And guys, please don't get mad at me for this one. I went through and I picked the one that I thought was best. So I mean, I could have not picked one, but it's like, you know, I might as well pick the best out of them. So this one is going to Chazers, I don't know how you say your name. He had like a bunch of tulip kills in Skywars. Just roll the clip. Now, if you watched that and thought, man, I could do better than that, well, then make sure to submit your play of the week with the link in the description below. If you have any news, there's a link in the description. Discord's in the description. Everything is in the description. Guys, if you love Hypixel Alert, make sure you slap a like on it. We're going to shoot for 612 likes today. But other than that, Hypixel Nation, now over 12,320 subscribers. Hashtag bring back Techno Guild.